Roman Reigns will replace OG Bloodline member in major scenario following WWE Raw. Potential has been explored. Seth Rollins, Paul Heyman, and Braun Breaker devastated Roman Reigns and other stars on WWE Raw following WrestleMania 41. Following what happened on this week's Monday Night Show, one OG Bloodline member may have to step back from the action to allow the only tribal chief to achieve his revenge. Following the Wiseman's betrayal of Roman Reigns and CM Punk, Paul Heyman and Seth Rollins confirmed their alliance during the main event of WrestleMania 41 Night 1. On the following WWE Raw broadcast, the duo introduced Braun Breaker as the faction's latest recruit. The unpredictable badass defeated CM Punk and Roman Reigns. On this week's episode of the main show, the best in the world returned to assist Jey Uso in his World Heavyweight title fight against the Visionary. Interestingly, before Punk, Sami Zayn had came to the champion's help but was eventually defeated by Breaker. With this in mind, the original tribal chief may also be on his way back, with Zayn perhaps having to give up his spot in an expected tag team battle against the heels to Roman. Following last night's Raw, it appears that Punk and Zayn will team up against Seth and Breaker in a future battle. However, Roman can persuade Sami that he has a personal past with Paul and Seth and wishes to get revenge first. Reigns might also indicate that Jey needs more support and urge Zayn to keep an eye on his cousin for the time being, while both Logan Paul and Seth Rollins are vying for the World Heavyweight Championship. Because Seth and Braun are now the only two active members of the group, Roman Reigns and CM Punk may receive the most of the attention. If Paul Heyman decides to add another member in the future, Sami Zayn can join the mix as well. Backlash 2025 will take place this weekend, with big stars including John Cena, Randy Orton, and Becky Lynch scheduled to appear at the premium live event. However, it appears that the OTC will be missing the Street Loose PLE. In an episode of WrestleVotes Q&A, Joey Votes revealed that while Roman is likely to attend Money in the Bank on June 7, the only tribal chief may return in early June to participate in the show's build-up. We had Money in the Bank on June 7th. He's probably a member of the show. Saturday night's main event is coming in May. He has not been on the first two. I'm not sure if he'll be on this one. I expect him to be a part of the Money in the Bank show rather than the match, so maybe in early June. According to Brian Alvarez of Wrestling Observer Live, WWE is interested in bringing back Ronda Rousey, a three-time women's champion and MMA megastar. It's unclear whether Ronda would be interested. WWE recently released Shaina Bassler, Ronda's close friend, tag team partner, and opponent. This prompted Alvarez to clarify, WWE still wants to do something with Ronda Rousey. Shaina Bassler has clearly retired Ronda Rousey, or at least her final match in WWE. So I couldn't say there's no chance we'll see Shaina Bassler again. I can't say we'll never see Shaina again because if WWE strikes a deal with Ronda and Ronda wants Shaina back, she'll return. Rousey quit WWE in 2023 after losing to Bassler at SummerSlam. She competed a few tag team matches on the indie scene in the months that followed, the last of which was in November 2023. Rousey has been critical of WWE since leaving the business, accusing former superstar Drew Gulak of inappropriate backstage behavior. Ronda made her debut at WrestleMania 34, partnering with Kurt Angle to defeat Stephanie McMahon and Triple H in a mixed tag match. She has since held numerous WWE belts and won the 2022 Women's Royal Rumble event. However, the freshly created alliance between Seth Rollins, Paul Heyman, and Braun Breaker could be the next big thing in WWE. It could eventually rival the company's iconic factions, such as the Evolution or the Shield. To make things more interesting, WWE CCO Triple H may add a former superstar as the alliance's fourth member. Ronda Rousey, a former UFC star, is well known to Triple H. Although she ended her wrestling career at SummerSlam 2 years ago, she can potentially return. According to recent reports, WWE wants to collaborate with Rousey. Brian Alvarez revealed on Wrestling Observer Live that the WWE wants to work with Rousey. If Rousey wants her USC teammate back, the business can re-sign freed superstar Shaina Bassler as well. Shaina Bassler, Braun Strowman, and other superstars were freed last week. After departing the WWE in 2023, the USC star attacked her time with Vince McMahon, Laurinaitis, and Bruce Pritchard in her autobiography. However, Rousey is on good terms with Triple H, which could be one reason for her comeback to the company. Working with Paul Heyman is another reason she may consider returning. During her initial WWE run, the 38-year-old superstar worked with Heyman. Rousey's microphone skills were lacking, so the Wiseman assisted her in improving her promo delivery. Heyman began creating promotional materials for Rousey and assisting her in delivering them. Later, in an interview with TV Insider's Scott Fisherman, Heyman stated that working with Rousey was a blast and a life-changing experience. He also expressed his intention to collaborate with her in the future. Since the corporation aims to bring Rousey back, the easiest way to make it happen is to pair her with Heyman as part of Seth Rollins' alliance. She has already worked as a heel in the firm, so playing a villain will be easy for her. Hello, lovely viewers. Welcome to my channel. I am Lima, and I hope your day is going well. If you appreciate the video, please subscribe to the channel